Why am I even thinking about this? Knights of the same brigade are his family, right? Even if I'm not a knight anymore. Besides, I can't let Ridley go off alone in that state. I have to follow her. Hey! Ridley! Hey! Wait for me! I said wait up already! Why are you in such a big hurry?
Jack, what do you want?
We hadn't finished talking. We're like family, remember?
Jack.
Listen, your trouble is my bubble. Wait, that makes no sense. Whatever. I'm going with you, okay?
Huh? Well, do as you please.
Hey, I'd rather do as I please than have too many fleas. Oh, come on. That was funny. Admit it. You've got to lighten up.
Is that Lady Ridley?
Hey everybody, Skyrlink here, and welcome back to another episode of Radiata Stories. Last time, we worked that body with Achilles and the rest of the freaking Elation gang. And after returning to our quarters, after taking care of some final little things, we had a little chat with Ridley. And this time, we made an impossible choice to follow her. Or not an impossible choice, a difficult choice to either go to the castle or follow her. We chose to follow her. So from this point onward, we're doing something called the non-human side. Which means that we will have time to actually do the human side as well. First things first, I am actually going to save my game. And as you notice, I actually do have 3 save files just in case I wanted to go a little crazy here. These top 2 are my primary ones. The third one is for whenever I go and decide to do the other path. Which means I'm going to have to work that body again. My plan was to save and then end the video and start the video with this stuff, but of course, things didn't work out. And just as they say, all our human friends are no longer our friends. Which means that all that work I did collecting humans as friends, they may be still registered on our list. But like, we can't have like Daniel, Carlos, Genius, or well, we couldn't have Genius anyway. Aiden, any friends we made, we can't have them anymore. They're inaccessible. However, if we were able to recruit people right now, or at least able to change our party at the moment, we could have characters like Martinez, Rika, Lynn, Bree, Goo. Those are about all the only non-humans I ever got, but you know, better than nothing. But for now, it's just the Jack and Ridley show. That's why I said you want to make sure to do, finish things up. Because Radiata City is pretty much, inaccessible anymore. Now, Ridley's got a lot of fancy new moves. She's a lot more defensive, got a better axe, does a lot of flips, she ain't tripping over herself. Kinda cool. I dig it. I really, really dig it. And experience out here ain't too bad either. I didn't catch her level, though. What level is she? 26. Haha, I'm stronger. I'm kidding now. She's going through a lot right now. Now, because we're kind of trained through some old ground, I will. Why am I freaking got like a southern Texas accent? No, what I'm trying to say is I think I will try to avoid as many battles as I can because I don't really want a battle. And also, the experience ain't gonna be too crazy, but I'm close to 900 experience ain't that bad actually. And we'll fight some battles. But I'll cut corners where I can. If that makes any sense. We don't have any access to... Oh, actually, no. We do have access to travel pigs. I don't think we can use any right now. Closest one to us right now is Tria Village. And as you can say, as humans will now start attacking us, you know, probably not the best idea to go there. So we might want to stay away. And dang! I freaking petrified him while he had his freaking behind in the air. That's a little nuts. I think you're nuts. But yeah. We're now on the non-human side, ladies and gentlemen. This game is divided into what I call, 3/4. Technically 4 if you count both stories, but your playthrough would consist of 3 acts, more or less. The first act is whenever you're in the in the Knights in the Rose Cachon Brigade. The second act is whenever you're in the Theater Van Cour, and it lasts from whenever you apply, you take the test, and all the way to making the decision. And then the final act of the game, the third act, is whatever choice you decide to go with. So in our case, we're in the final act of the game. Or final portion. Maybe acts isn't the right word, because it makes it sound like it's like a 3-act structure in a story. Even though plays sometimes have upwards of 5 acts. You know what I mean. You know what I'm getting at. Honestly, in my opinion, the Warrior Guild part of the game is the longest part. If you couldn't tell, because we got there around like only like 5.5, maybe even 6 hours into the game, and we're leaving that like after like nearly 18 hours. We were there for a hot minute. I know I said I'd avoid battles, but I mean, come on, it's the big guys. These guys are with the big bucks. I can't just ignore them. It goes against my moral code. There we go. Hey, easy as pie. Alright, give me that. Give me some of that. Alright. I didn't even see that thing. I didn't even see him. Now what I hope is, I hope that the evil Thunderwolf doesn't come out of nowhere and start attacking me. 'Cause that'll make me sad. And also, the last thing I do is to lose... Well, actually, no, I wouldn't lose progress. Also, I like how Ridley's hair has kind of changed. It's a little bit more messy in the front. Kind of like shows like a little sign of maturity, you know? I guess they both have matured in some sort of way. It's called character development, ladies and gentlemen. Character development. Now let's cross the magical bridge. Whatever you do, don't go beyond the rickety bridge. Oh god, spider. Spooky spider. Alright. Let's go ahead and smack you guys around. Give you the beat down. This really does some sick flips. You go, girl. And oh my god, she caught it on fire. And I'm poisoned. Wonderful. Now, me being the pro that I am, I ain't gonna bother with this. Okay, maybe I should. Damn, even the tree monsters get more experience.
So you eradicated the dwarf settlement in the valley and killed the dragon. I see. The Light Elves will not stand by in silence. We can no longer avoid a confrontation.
Yes, those elves will jump at any excuse to strike at the humans.
Although the negotiations broke down, the use of force was reckless. The Knights have suffered serious losses. I must bear full responsibility for the situation.
What's done is done. It cannot be helped. The battle between humans and non-humans was all but inevitable.
Sir,
But the appearance of the dragon was unanticipated. Dinas, are you familiar with the ancient legend?
Yes. The tower breaks the sky. Here come the dragons to bring it down.
Yes. So why did the Earth Dragon appear now? And why did it come to help the dwarves? That is what I do not understand.
The dwarves were probably raising it as a guard dog. Dragons are no different than any other animal, after all. Yes, dragons may be strong, but it was easy enough for me... I mean, easy enough for us to slay.
Perhaps. What do you suggest we do next?
We must strengthen Fort Alensia's defenses against a possible attack by the Elves and other dragons.
Cowardice! General, why are you being so timid? We must strike at the non-humans now and crush them! We have defeated dragons! Nothing can stop us!
According to the legend, 2 dragons still remain. Do you think you can defeat all our enemies?
Leave it to me, Lord Larks. My sword will soon cut them down.
That's enough, Cross! Your arrogance is starting to get on my nerves!
If the general is afraid of a fight, he's welcome to stay in the back and guard the rear.
Insolent whelp!
Dinas, Cross, now is not the time to squabble among ourselves. The dwarves and Earth Dragon have been destroyed, and the other non-humans are rising in anger. Whatever happens, it is our duty to defend the kingdom. If the kingdom cannot be saved, there will be little hope for humanity. We have no choice but to battle the dragons. It is the duty of the knights, is it not, Dinas?
Yes, sir. But we lost far too many men in the last battle. We don't have the strength for another attack.
Now is not the time for excuses. A great menace approaches from Wind Valley.
From Wind Valley, sir?
According to Lord Lucian's report, the Wind Dragon has arrived there.
The Wind Dragon. They fly to us like moths to a flame.
General Dinas, I am ordering you to attack the dragon. Take Cross with you, and destroy the beast.
Sir, the dragon is as good as dead.
Sir!
Man, the lore. Guys, the lore. Things are happening. Alright, yeah, cure that poison. I thought I was making decent experience, but I wasn't. Now, if the tree monster shows up, I'll fight that. Because tree monsters are cool. But we gotta go, guys. We gotta go. We gotta go on a quest. We gotta go see the Light Elves, man. To Theria Flowers we go. We gotta do what Genius hoped to achieve. If they actually listen to us and let us in, you know, that'll make us better than him. Why is the goat awake? The goat. Oh god, the wolves. I'm not scared. With the power of this rune blade I got from the sewers, the trash lands, you know. I'm freaking swimming.
Alright!
I'm swimming in goodies.
Alright!
Awesome Thoth. Don't wanna fight the goats. Now I'm actually gonna start skipping enemies, I feel like, because it's just like really isn't much point. Now we're entering where they were kinda weak. But now we got mid music. Okay, now music's fine. Crossing the giant log. I mean, yes, it's a giant tree, but like technically, the tree has fallen. So now, really, it's a log or a stem.
Lucian, no! This is terrible, just terrible! It's a disaster, Lucian. Please, do something.
What is it, my lord?
It's Ridley. Ridley has run away.
Lady Ridley?
I just went to her room, and there was a note saying that she wasn't coming back. What should I do? Tell me, Lucian, what should I do?
Please be calm, Lord Jasney. I shall instruct the guards to begin a search immediately.
You'll be able to bring her back?
You return to your room and try to relax. I will let you know the moment I hear anything.
You will? Right away? Do you promise?
Of course. Trust me.
All right. I'll be waiting in my room.
This means that her awakening continues to progress. I must not delay.
See, also this is why travel pigs are not a good idea. We missed the lore, man. Not that you can't. I'm pretty sure they're disabled anyhow. Now, hopefully we shouldn't be having too much trouble making it over there. Because quite simply, everything's asleep. Look at the moon, man. The beautiful, beautiful moon. Oh god, the wolves are chasing me. Oh god. It's horrifying. Across the way we go into the elf region. With the nice music. I didn't mean to fight you. Although you are pretty quick on your feet. It should be no problem though. Dang, Ridley. Chill. That little lizard didn't do nothing wrong. Lizard did nothing. Hashtag free my boy. And the experience is lacking. At least right now it is. See, this is why we don't bother. I'm gonna just go on by. There ain't nothing to it. Alright. Go. I tried to avoid it. Didn't really work out. Unfortunately. Which is a shame. Hashtag shame. Hey, hey, easy as pie. There we go. That takes care of that.
Finally made it. Huh? There's no one here. Hello? We're coming in. Hey! What are you jerks playing at? You let her go now!
Back off. One step closer and I slit her throat.
Better do as we say.
Are you guys completely psycho or what? We weren't doing anything.
I believe that the ones playing psycho are you humans.
you?
It's Lord Nogaira's brother, Lord Zane, the ruler of the Light Elves.
So this is the Light Elf leader?
Humans enslaved the dwarves in their own minds. Humans spread Algandars across the land. But why do humans seek to tear down all order in Totaus? Why?
What are you going to do with me?
I will kill you. Then the humans will know they are at war with the elves.
I don't think so. You keep your slimy hands off of her.
You want to fight a war against the humans?
It is a war for our very existence. First, we will topple Fort Halencia once and for all.
Hey, you! I said keep your slimy hands off her, capiche?
If that's what you really want, and what the other non-humans want, then I have no choice. I have received the transmutation. I must stand by the side of the elves.
You would join the elves? But no! You are lying like your kind always does!
Hey, hey, hey! I'm talking to you!
Back down!
Or we fillet the girl.
What, you persistent imbecile?
If you want Fort Halencia that much, I'll go capture it for you, okay?
Jack? What's he saying?
They know me there. I can sneak in and take them by surprise. It's less risky than a full-scale assault.
He has a point.
Then, in return, you let Ridley go. How about it?
Jack, stop it! You can't possibly take the whole fort on your own.
I'll figure it out, okay?
Very well.
Lord Zane?
You shall conquer Fort Halencia. In return, I will spare this girl's life.
It's a deal!
Jack!
Don't worry. I'll be back before you know it. Listen, you'd better take good care of her while I'm gone.
Don't even think about running.
Yeah!
Ha! Who's running? You guys are the ones who better not take off. Later.
Jack.
The guy in that tent. What the heck is he up to?
I don't know for sure, but I do know that he's plotting something. He's up to no good.
But that's when they all appeared.
We'd brought the Blood Orcs all that way, just so we could unleash them on the City of Flowers. Who'd have guessed those buffoons would be wandering around there?
Them showing up was a real surprise.
You're telling me. What a disaster that was.
Sir Cross brought that Blood Orc? What was he thinking? It's his fault Lady Ridley was hurt. Unbelievable. Everything is clear to me now. This settles it. I know what I must do.
Wait, Gantz! Wait for us!
Looks like we got ourselves a mission. Capture Fort Halencia. I do want to walk back for a moment, just to want to see something. One, we can actually use travel pigs again, so that's that. I wonder if Ridley's okay. I should heard of Fort Halencia. There should be a save point right by Fort Halencia, as you can see. So thankfully they do allow us to teleport back there. I'm going to use that save point. Alright. We made the choice to follow Ridley out to the City of Flowers. It seems like some developments are happening amongst the knights, even though we're not personally aware of it. But you know, us the viewers are. And once we made it to the City of Flowers, Ridley was taken captive by the Light Elves and by Lord Zane. However, we struck a deal. If we could take down Fort Halencia, we could save Ridley. So with that being said, next time on Radiata Stories, I don't know how, but we're gonna have to take down this fort single-handedly. See you guys then.